Okay. Oh, here we are. We got it all framed out, or at least about 95% of it. I would have started, or wish I had the video of it yesterday before I started to adding the insulation and the wood, but camera battery was dead. And you'll have to kind of excuse the mess in here between jobs coming in and trying to work on this. I gave up on keeping things very clean. So like we have here, like I said, we're 8 foot wide. The main living area down here is 7 foot long. And what we have here is a 3.5 foot overhang. So to get a queen in here, the bed will extend 1.5 foot inside the living area, but that'll be right above the couch. I think we'll be okay. For the framing, for the base, and the 4 uprights for the base, 1 by 1 by 083 tubing, and then all of the rest of it is 1 by 1 065. And as you can see up here on the roof is 1 by 1 160. Excuse me, 1.5 by 1 160. So we can get 1.5 inches of insulation in here. And we all had some left over, so we went ahead and as we can see, we've already got the insulation here for the bed area. Started to do this to skin it. We're just using 1/4 inch plywood, self-tapping screws, and we got started up here. What I want to do is get the roof on so I can get up there and paint that. We're going to paint that white, and then we can start doing the interior walls. For the you have to excuse me here just a little bit. Now to get it on and off, we looked into some regular camper jacks. They're very expensive, so tried to come up with an alternative. So what I've done is I bought these the hitch jack. I don't know, I think these are 8,000 pounds, very beefy. And so I was going to just use one of these, but in my experience on the implements and trailers, those seems to always be broke off. I think mainly because there's a twisting motion, or somebody drives by or goes through a bump and then drags the jack, puts a lot of strain on there. So we went ahead and went with smaller and thinner material, but we went with 2 of them, make it a lot more rigid. So the theory is we'll slide those in, drop 2 1/2 inch pins down through them, and I may have to extend the legs a little bit or build some stands of some sort. I think I'm going to be just a little bit short and be able to raise this high enough. It's going to be real close. And of course we welded those on, not like a camper where they're lag screwed on through the wood. And I don't know, I had a camper one time and ended up losing it. The screws pulled out and it tipped over. Okay, on the front here, well, I don't know. Yeah, we can see how our roof slopes down. That was kind of a compromise. I was going to do a steeper angle back here, come to a flat area, and then angle back down here. That way gives you a little bit more room, say if you wanted to add more solar panels or something like that, but involved a lot more cutting and work cost. So we decided to go ahead and just make one gentle slope. It's about a 15-degree slope. And then we've angled in 1 foot. So the theory here is this front part, 2 foot wide, will be a storage unit. The top of it here is going to be the same height as the tow rig. And with this angled in is going to be the same width, or maybe slightly narrower than the tow rig. So we should be very aerodynamic in that respect. So that's where we're at, and we're, like I say, we're trying to get her skinned out here, and we'll kind of document as we go. Thanks for watching.